January of 1983, I realized that the moment was upon me. And that was something that I look back on. That was really the Cowboy game at RFK Stadium the week before. I guess it would have been probably in late December. When we won that game, and I finally realized I'm going to get to go to the Super Bowl. And that man right there had very, very much to do with it. There were some teammates that helped out, but that's what you talk about leadership. You know what leadership is to me? It's not what I think of typical. It's really the guy that gets everybody to do their job. That's what leadership is. Because you know what leadership is really all? I mean, leadership, how it breaks down, it's about doing your job, because doing your job is about trust. We don't get trust when you walk in and say, hey, I can do this. At least I've never found it in my life. Trust comes from doing your job. And guess what? Then people look at you and go, he's good for it. He does his job. I can trust him. That's the bottom line. And I'm sure Joe's never told me this. I'm going to ask him when we go fishing today, so save your answer. You'll have time to think about it. He had 40-some guys, and let's face it, he's right. I was a little bit of a loose cannon, but I would like to change fruitcake to free thinker. So when you read, you know, the connotation, I get other things in my mind, but what I'm saying is that I think that really is the building block of any system, of any social situation. That's what our locker became. It really became that. We all trusted one another, and we were as diverse as they come. But we knew on Sunday afternoon we would do our jobs. And what I was going to say, the question is that of everybody he had there, and as my perception was that I was a little bit of a loose cannon, shall we say, that Joe knew of all the guys on the team that he knew on Sunday afternoon, when it counted, that he could count on John Riggins to do his job. Yeah. I'd like to think that's true, but he'll either break my heart today, and he said, John, I can't lie to you. You scared me to death week to week. And that's fair.